Kenny from aBlogtoWatch, and this is a video review of the Rolex GMT-Master II reference 116710 BLNR. This watch is also known to some as the Blue-Black, Bruiser, or the Batman. I'm just going to call it the Blue-Black from now on for easy reference. But first, before I get to this watch, a little history about the GMT Master line. The modern GMT Master II was first seen at Basel in 2005 when Rolex launched an all-gold special anniversary model that came with a green dial. Although that new watch retained pretty much the same dimensions as the older GMT Master watches, it has what has become known as the super case, which basically means it has a slightly thicker looking case thanks to thicker lugs, which also makes it more muscular looking. And it also has what has become known as the maxi dial, which basically means that it has thicker hour and minute hands and also thicker indices. Additionally, Rolex also gave that new GMT Master a new bracelet with these polished center links and also the EasyLink adjustment system, which you can see here. This EasyLink adjustment system lets you extend the bracelet by around 5 millimeters, which is very useful on warm days when you find your wrist expanding. And it also had a new movement, the caliber 3186, which improves on the older caliber 3185 by having Rolex's blue parachrome hairspring, and they also made the jumping hour hand operation smoother to operate. Okay, so what's new about this watch? The Blue-Black was launched last year at Basel and is really basically the same as the reference 116710 LN, which was launched 7 years ago in 2007, but this has a bicolor bezel with a blue GMT hand. So why is this bicolor bezel so significant and so special? Well, mostly because it is the first of its kind in the world. Rolex had previously said that doing a bicolor bezel like this was impossible because of the special properties of ceramic, but somehow using a special patented process, Rolex was able to create this bezel. And for those who are curious, Rolex said that the bezel actually starts off as blue and then black is added on later. The transition between the two colors is flawless and extremely sharp with no, at least to my eyes, perceptible bleeding or fuzziness. I'm not sure if you can see here, I'm trying to show it to you. The numerals are engraved like all the other GMT watches and are finished off with a thin coating of platinum that gives it a very glossy and three-dimensional look, and it also makes it just more legible, very striking look at. And I think blue and black is a good color combination, and it's the first time Rolex has used this combination on any GMT Master watch. Whether you like the colors or not, the combination just kind of makes sense. Blue for the day and night, and black for the night. To me, this watch is really all about the bezel. It just makes it look a little more special when you compare it to the reference 116710 LN, which has an all black bezel. And the reason why I say so is because of the way this bezel interacts with light. In direct sunlight, the blue really pops and sometimes even looks a bit purplish. I'm not sure you can see here, but the blue is very striking right now. And in low lighting, the blue almost disappears and the bezel looks almost entirely black. If I just turn it away from the window, you can see the bezel the blue just kind of disappears and the bezel looks really dark now. I'm not sure if the camera is picking up this properly, but I hope you get the idea. Okay, I like watches with this kind of quality since it just makes it more fun to look at, and in my personal experience, this is something you really have to go to the shops to see for yourself. I know it's really cliche to say that photos don't do the watch justice, but this saying really applies to this watch. And when the watch was first launched and when I first saw photos of it, I was not that impressed. Yes, I mean technically it's a feat to have a ceramic bezel in two colors, but what's so interesting about it, really, I mean, it's just two colors, right? But when I actually saw the watch with in the flesh for myself, I was completely blown away by how the bezel interacts with the light. You just have to go see for yourself. And so there you have it. This was the review of the GMT-Master II, reference 116710 BLNR from Rolex. The watch retails for around 8,950 US dollars, and you can see the full review on aBlogtoWatch. Thank you and have a nice day.